Hi, my name's Alexis Siemons and I'm a tea consultant, and I also write a tea blog called Teaspoons Petals. And today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite tea infused recipes with you. The first recipe that we're going to make is one of my favorites. It's a white chai tea smoothie, and it's a healthy way to add tea to a morning meal or an afternoon snack. So first we're going to start by heating about 2 cups of filtered water. And if you have a tea kettle, you can use a tea kettle, or if you don't, you can use a pot. So now we're going to heat the water to about 180 degrees. And the reason this is important is because we're using a white tea as opposed to a black tea. So we want the water to be a little cooler than boiling. Now we're going to add the white chai tea to the infuser. Normally, for the amount of water that we're using, around 2 cups, you would probably only want to use about 2 tablespoons if you were drinking it. But since we're infusing it into a recipe, you want to make it a little bit stronger, so you're going to add an extra tablespoon of tea. Now we're going to add the hot water to the tea. Now that the tea is steeped for 3 minutes, we're going to take the infuser out of our little teapot here. Make sure you get every last drop. And we're going to add a couple teaspoons of honey, but it really depends on your sweetness preference. I really like sweetness, so I'm going to add a little bit more. So now we're going to pour the tea into an ice cube tray, just because when we make the smoothie, it's going to be easy just to pop in these tea ice cubes and blend away. Now you're going to pop the ice cube tray into the freezer until they're frozen. I normally recommend to do this the night before you make the smoothie, so you don't have to wait and you can just wake up and make it in the morning. Now that your white chai ice cubes are completely frozen, you want to take them out of the freezer, let them defrost for a little bit so when you're blending it, it's a little bit easier to make. You want to put about 5 ice cubes right into the blender. Then you're going to take a cup of Greek yogurt, and I like using Greek yogurt because it adds a really nice custard texture and it has a tang to it, and it makes it feel a little bit more decadent, like a dessert. Now you're going to add 1 banana right into the cup, just for a little bit of texture and sweetness. So now we're going to blend the white chai ice cubes with the Greek yogurt and the banana. So now that you've blended your white chai ice cubes with your Greek yogurt and banana, you're just going to pour it right into a glass. And then I like to add a little bit of cinnamon right on top because it's actually already in the white chai, so you're just bringing out the cinnamon a little bit more, and it just looks really pretty. So here's your white chai tea smoothie made with bananas, Greek yogurt, a little bit of cinnamon, and your white chai tea filtered water ice cubes.